started out good. Qualifying felt really good. I was actually laughing at Joey because he got in my way in the 2 corners before the mechanics area. And kind of cost me the pole position, but no, it was good. Felt good in practice, and then first moto, was able to get around. I think it was top 5 in the start. Was able to get around. I know Osborne crashed, and I was able to get around Jeremy, and felt really good. Just had my line styled, and at least for that first part of the moto, and just dumped it right before the mechanics area, and man, it was just an all-out battle. After that, I got up kind of, I think, maybe 6th, 7th, 8th around there, and it was just guys. It was like a train the whole time. We all finished within like 6 seconds of each other, and man, it was a battle. So that was fun. Ended up 5th in that moto, but felt good about my riding. And second moto, shifted up to second gear on the start like an idiot. We all started first gear here, and just muscle memory clicked into second, bogged all the way up the hill. So that didn't work out too well for me, but again, felt okay. Kind of felt a little bit something in the bike. Just started to kind of, just kind of feel a little bit weird to me. So just kind of trying to nurse it back in. It wasn't anything substantial. Like I was still hitting jumps and all that stuff, but kind of trying to ride in a little bit of a higher gear and stuff like that. But unfortunately, I think maybe 6, 7 minutes to go, I ended up just kind of letting go on me, and you know, it wasn't a great moto anyway. I think it was in 6th or 7th, but yeah, I mean that's the way it goes sometimes. It's motocross, and I know the team, they do everything they can to ensure that we have the best results as possible. So just one of those things where move on, going to these 2 weeks. We know where we need to get better, and going to High Point. I think that's the next. I don't know, maybe Muddy Creek. Just kind of goals to click off some wins and make those points back up.
Was a difficult day for me. With the altitude, the bike was really slow, and I was really surprised. I was one time in the GP in Mexico in altitude, but it was not crazy like here. The bike was crazy different than we used to have. But the team worked great, so I have I have one of the best bikes, so today so it was good. Morning was a little bit weird. In practice, I was really surprised by that, so I didn't make a really good lap time. And first moto was really focused to make a good start, and I make something stupid. I hit the gate, so I was so angry. So I started last, and I had to fight back to be back, and I came back 9 overall. So I came back 9, so it was not so bad. Yeah, it was really angry about me. And second moto, I got a good start. I was in the top 4, and fighting all the moto with Savage and Martin for the lead. And after the pit lane area, I was in my line, and the lap rider just crossed the line and come on me, and we crashed together. So it was really sad and angry and disappointed, because it's something that I cannot do anything. I don't know what he makes. He just crossed the rest, and crazy. So I crashed and finished 6th in second moto, so 9 in 6th. It's really not what I expect, but I mean, I learned today was really strange with the altitude. Everything was strange, so it's okay. But my speed was good, my physically is good, so we'll see in 2 weeks.
It's a pretty good day. Qualified a lot better. I think I was 6th, whereas like Hangtown, I think I qualified like 14th, and Linnell, and I was like 11th. So definitely better. Started out better. Was riding really good. First moto. Got a decent start. Just kind of like the first like 10 minutes to 15 minutes, just wasn't really riding that great. Kind of got shuffled back. Like if one guy passed me, then I would get kind of flustered and get passed again. And about halfway, I settled in and started making passes. Came back from probably about like 7th or 8th, and came back all the way to 2nd. And I was catching the leader and made a big mistake with like 1 to go in the back. I mean, he kind of gapped me a little bit, so I wasn't going to catch him. But I rode really good. I was really strong, rode strong all the way to the end. And second moto, got a pretty decent start, and came from about 5th or 6th or so, and got up into 3rd, I think. I got up into 3rd, and was trying to catch Savachi and Martin. They were the two guys up there.
Get your shit done.
And I just kind of, I was stuck behind Ferrandis too, and he went down with a lapper, and I kind of got hung up behind them and kind of lost sight of him. And I got a little bit tired in that moto, but like I just, once you kind of lose sight of the guy, it's hard to like just keep pushing because you don't really have like an incentive. It's like in the first moto, I could see everybody that I was chasing, so like it was easier. I kind of lost sight of them, and then you know, it's just a little bit hard. No excuse me.
Video of the century, Jeff.
They kind of got me, and I just rode in third.
Let me show you how to do it.
Wasn't sure, you know, where I was going to finish, but I figured 2-3 is definitely an improvement from where I finished the past couple of years. So did that. Ended up getting 4th overall, which I'm really pissed off about. Last weekend, a 4-2 won, and this weekend I went 3-2 and didn't get on podium. So, oh well. You know, 2 podium finishes, and it's just kind of the way everybody shaped up, and everybody ended up. I didn't get on the podium, but got a 4th, and had 2. Definitely rode really good the first moto. Pretty decent ride the second moto too. So it worked.
I was okay. We went 3-2 for 3rd overall. It's kind of a weird, like, you think you maybe get 2nd, but no, it was good. We made a lot of progress today. You know, I felt good. Like I felt like I had 2 good starts. I didn't go down this time. The track was really gnarly, and I had some really good battles. I mean, I battled with my brother a little bit, and the lines were there's a lot of lines, but they were so deep that there's only like 1 or 2 good lines. And you know, Faulkner just got me just by purely just bombing this one inside line, and I was going more middle, and like you know, I was a little nervous because it's like sometimes it works and sometimes it wouldn't work, you know. And at the end there, I was a little aggressive in Moto 1, and I was able to get Savachi back because I was bumped off the podium there. And then in Moto 2, we got my whole shot device hit the gate, and then it popped up, and I came out probably 3rd or 4th, I think, which is still good. And then there was a dogfight, battled with Fernandez, and I was just taking roofs. I think my cheeks all beat up, and I got a rock to my lip, and I was bleeding from Savachi. So, dude, we had a great battle. We were just hammering each other. I was pushing. I was really trying to get him. He had a section where he was a little better. I had a section where I was a little better. So it was like that cat and mouse. And then I knew with 5 to go, I tried to put a push in to try to get the overall, and I came up short.
That was good. We started off in practice 2nd fastest in the first one. Was pretty happy with that. The track was wide open and fast, so sent it. And 2nd session we were 6th. But kind of the lap I threw down, like I could have done that for 35 minutes. So I was just basically waiting for the gate to drop. But the good thing was I had 2nd gate pick, and me and Zach were first 2 gates on the right side, and I had just a killer jump and came out with a whole shot, and first one in a while. And yeah, I was able to lead the first moto down to the last lap and take my first win a lot earlier this year than last year. So I was really happy with that. And then second moto, I actually wheelied off the gate and just didn't get the best start, but I think I was top 8 and managed to work my way up to 4th. But I mean, all in all, it's a good day. I can't complain. We're only 9 points down and 2nd overall, so I'm tied for 1st. So I mean, basically, it's a good. I think we're in a good spot going into the break.
It was good. Qualified, I think, 3rd overall. We were quickest 2nd practice, and then first moto we got up to I think top 5 start. Worked our way up into 2nd, and then once I got into 2nd, I actually ran that tear off. So I got close to Alex, and he covered me with some mud, so I couldn't see. And then I think with 2 to go, Faulkner got me, and then coming around for the white flag, made a mistake, and Jeremy got me. So we fell back to 4th, which was a bummer, but we were able to regroup for the 2nd moto, and we got the whole shot actually, and made a mistake at the bottom of the 1st hill, and Kushner got by me, and he made a mistake and crashed, and then we were in the lead from there. Had Jeremy breathing down our neck for quite a while, but able to hold our own and bring it on in for the win. It's been a while, and it feels good, you know. It feels good to get a win, especially after the last 3 weeks or a month or so. Ending a Supercross to beginning of outdoors has been rough. So to get one is awesome, and feels good. You know, it's like I said, it's been a while, but we got a lot of races left, so just got to keep hustling and keep grinding and trying to chipping away.